Grand Rising, everyone, and happy Tuesday. So, this is a follow-up video from the video that I post on, when did I post it? I posted Saturday. So the thing is this, right? A lot of people have been asking me about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and what are my thoughts on it. Now, before I jump into this video, I always want to say this. If you do not understand something, do not invest in it. And before I make any video about a stock or an investment procedure, I always do my homework thoroughly. Every stock that I've talked about, Macy's, Apple, Neo, and the list goes on and on. Every time I've posted them, they always go up a short time later. So I'm doing this video because I did my homework thoroughly on cryptocurrency. And again, if you do not understand it, don't jump and go invest in it. Also, after this video, go and do your own homework. I cannot stress that enough. But if you're stopping by to this video for the first time, click that like button, share, and subscribe. So I'm going to tie an analogy together, right? So if you've been following me for a long time, you're going to notice something about me, or you have noticed something about me in terms of stock investing. Apple is my favorite company to invest in. The reason why is because Apple is just extremely innovative. Now, when I was a kid living in Jamaica, and I used to go to the town and I would see all these successful businessmen walking around, they would have the boombox, then they'll have an alarm clock here, then they'll have, I don't know, freaking pager, then the cell phone that was this big, then they had the laptop that was this thick that looked like it could have smashed a brick in half. And I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to grow up and be one of those guys. Now, the crazy thing is that I thought that was innovative and cutting edge. But many years later, Apple literally just made one product with everything in it. The beeper, the pager, the walkie-talkie, everything is literally in that one phone. Apple became a master at dematerialization. And remember that word, dematerialization. Now, these guys don't have to walk around looking like Power Rangers anymore. Or glorified mall cops. It's literally a phone that made everything convenient. Now, 3 reasons why I love Apple so much is because A, they're a master at dematerialization. B, their innovation. C, their customer and brand loyalty. Now, what do we notice happening in the crypto space? Crypto is dematerializing cash. Every great thing or anything that has created a shockwave throughout history has dematerialized something that was once very important to us. Human beings invest in convenience. This is why Amazon is so great. Amazon has dematerialized spending a lot of time in stores. I wouldn't be surprised if a few years later they come out with a dematerialized condom. And them things is too expensive anyway. We don't use them. Just kidding. But dematerialization is what we subconsciously invest in and don't even notice. Now, cryptocurrency, as I said, is going to dematerialize cash. Back in the day, people would walk around with a lot of cash to do transactions. Now we have credit and debit cards. Dematerialized the carrying around of cash. Now, everything is being done via online. Everything. Now, why not have something cryptic or digital? Even time is digital. Everything. Movies are digital. Everything. It's just the era in which we are headed. Cars are going digital. So it just makes sense that our money becomes digital. Now, people say then that doesn't make any sense. What is backing digital money? And we can make the same argument. What is actually backing our currency? And the only thing that is backing our currency is the faith of the US government and the Treasury. That's it. Cryptocurrency is backed by cryptic or cryptography, I can't pronounce it well, but cryptic technology. It's backed by mathematics, and it's a very hard thing to hack. It's never been hacked. Now, people say, How is this going to replace the banking system? It's not going to replace the banking system. Although the banking system has its flaws and it's perhaps one of the most secured thing, it's been hacked over and over. Recently, I've had friends whose accounts been hacked. That's just how things are. But crypto is the technology behind it, it's much harder to hack. Is this going to replace the dollar is the next argument. Absolutely not. Now, this is the mindset I want people to have when investing in crypto. Crypto is not going to replace the dollar at all. We need something to measure the value of crypto. Crypto is a hedge for inflation. So, for example, you look at gold. Gold is an asset class, not something that's going to replace the dollar. And although gold is a hedge against inflation, it is still measured numerically by the US dollar. And that is the same thing cryptocurrency is going to be. We are going to really need it. If the US can somehow figure out a way how to make a digital dollar, that would be incredible. And with a lot of viruses and things going on now in our world, cash, cards, things of that nature are causing the spread. So we have something digital that can eliminate that. It just makes sense, but it's not something that's going to replace a dollar. It's a hedge. What I think would be best, because the thing is that they're going to be coming, there are a lot of coins coming out. Every single day, there are a lot of coins, and a lot of these coins are scams. You have your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, I was about to say urethra, your Ethereum, your Cardano, all these coins. I don't know what coin is going to be the means of exchange. There's a lot of focus on Bitcoin right now, especially what happened in El Salvador, the Ukraine, what's going on all around the world. Bitcoin is just creating a lot of shockwaves, and rightfully so. However, I don't know if that is going to be the crypto of the future. But what would be best is if the US Treasury comes out with a Bitcoin mutual fund or a Bitcoin ETF. Not the Treasury, the SEC, those people involved in the stock world. If they approve the making of one of those, because people can now have access to cryptos that are very stable, are legal, and have great technology. And speaking of legal, some people who are against the whole crypto thing are saying, well, people can use it to do illegal transaction. Well, a lot of us watching this video are from the hood. And one thing people use in the hood all the time to do illegal activities is cash. Prostitution, drugs. You cannot trace cash. You could go to the bank, pull it out, cash is moved around so much it becomes untraceable. So for something to be used as a means of exchange, unfortunately, there are bad people who are going to use it to do illegal things. And that is just something we cannot stop. So because of that, crypto is very necessary. There are many people who I believe to be good that are going to use it to do the right thing, and some people who are going to be bad that are going to use it to do the wrong thing. It's just the world in which we live. So on that note, these are a few reasons why I'm so bullish and optimistic about crypto. Which coin is going to be, I don't know, but crypto itself has a lot of potential. If you look what happened several weeks ago, a mining company by the name of Marathon Digital Holding, Fidelity bought a 7% plus stake in that company because they are a crypto mining company. Remember what Warren Buffett did during the recession. Many people were running to buy gold. Warren Buffett bought a gold mining company. Because the government was printing out so much money, actually 22% of all the money that's being printed, that is in existence, was printed in 2020. People were running to buy gold because they felt like the dollar was losing its value. So what Warren Buffett did, which is genius, he bought the gold mining company. And this is why cryptic mining companies and crypto ETFs, I think, are very essential for investing in the long term. So this is my 2 cents on cryptocurrency, why I'm bullish on it. And again, If you're stopping by this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Take care.